Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you guys doing well today. Today we're gonna use English language because we have a guest, special guest today who's gonna coming over, and then we're gonna review this whiskey. Okay, so at first we're gonna introduce ourselves first. My name is Guan.
My name is Dennis.
We are from Dua Gelas.
Who's our guest today? Our special
Yeah.
guest of honor. Come on, Paul.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's do this.
How you doing tonight, gentlemen?
Oh, this is Paul. Yeah. How are you doing today, man?
Good. I'm the good-looking one.
Because you sit in the middle.
I sit in the middle. That's right.
Right on. Yeah.
So how's it going?
Not too bad.
Good.
you
Yeah.
know. This is something new for us. It's a new episode.
Exactly.
First time we're bringing a guest.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we bring you in because we heard you're like a special person. You're
And he likes
awesome.
whiskey too, you know.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. So yeah, today we're trying out this Scotch whiskey. It's
Right.
Islay Scotch whiskey,
Right.
and it's called Laphroaig. And this is Scotch.
I like this one. I love this one.
Yeah, this
I
is
love
one
it,
of his
yeah.
favorite.
Exactly. At first I don't like it, but after a while I get used to it.
Have you tried this before, Paul?
I've never tried it before. I've never even heard
Right
it.
on, right
It's
on.
my first time trying it.
Oh,
Have
I
you
can-
tried other Scotches?
Somewhat, you know.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember anything that you try, like the names, maybe?
Tell you the truth, I really don't. I mean, there's one of those nights where you,
Yeah.
you're just trying a lot of stuff and don't remember. And they double dog dare you to
Whatever,
try
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Like, just chuck it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You know, at the end of the night, they all taste the same to me. That night, anyway.
Yeah.
But I heard this was supposed to be pretty good. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's 10 years.
10 years.
10 years Scotch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what do you usually drink?
usually drink. I got my Crown, like Crown Royal,
Crown
like
Royal,
Jack
okay.
Daniels,
Okay.
and
Okay.
that basically
Yeah.
those two are really the Jack. You know,
Okay.
I
Okay.
used to drink this Seagram 7
Okay.
way back when.
Okay.
When I
Seagram
was
7.
Yeah,
Okay.
back when I was in like high school, I think it was. Or
Yeah. I still see those.
Yeah, the
you know.
7-7, the
Yes,
14
yes.
they used to call
I
it.
see those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that,
So let's go. Open up.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm giving the honor to
Me?
for Dennis to open
All right. Thank you. All right.
the beautiful whiskey here.
So yeah, they usually put it in here. There's like a little booklet
Okay.
telling you the history. If you get it, you can read it yourself.
Right.
And then this is what the bottle is look like.
Oh, by the way, we call this one. What's the name of the whiskey?
Which one?
This one,
Laphroaig.
Laphroaig. Yeah, Laphroaig 10 years old.
where's it made at?
Scotch.
Scotch.
So Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a single malt, so it's made entirely out of barley. They don't mix anything.
100% barley.
Yeah.
They
Malted.
don't horse around then. Huh?
No. So let's open up, man. I cannot wait. Paul, did you empty your glass?
Oh, I most
You gotta
certainly
check
did.
it out everything because this is like a new batch. Yeah. Right on.
We usually drink whiskeys, not tea. So tea and whiskey doesn't
Yeah.
mix.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
So we'll
I cannot
open it
wait,
up.
man.
Scotch, usually there's 5 types of Scotch. Okay, there's Highland, Lowland, Speyside, Campbelltown, and Islay. So this is Islay. Islay they have a very distinct flavor. The Scotch that you usually try, maybe Johnny Walker, Chivas, they're Highland whiskeys. So they're usually blended, but this is a single malt, so they don't blend it with other whiskeys.
Wait,
so this
wait,
is
wait.
pure.
It's not fair, man. When you fill it up there, look at it.
Wait,
This is pretty
Sorry.
packed, and then it's empty, man. This is, what happened? What happened with Brunette?
See, already he's starting up. New guest gets chipped already.
Well, it's
No, mine's fine.
Oh yeah,
Yours
it's fine. It's
fine?
fine.
Yeah,
it's fine,
okay.
yeah.
his is short. That's why
Well,
he's saying
yeah,
something.
Like I said
cannot-
earlier,
I cannot-
we'll keep that to ourselves.
Okay, let's cheers.
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 So you can smell it already, right? You can smell it already. Like the smell is pretty strong.
It is. That's a
Yeah. It's like really strong.
unique kind of.
What about the color? Color, yeah, it's pretty dark. Yeah. What do you think?
You like the dark?
I like the dark one.
Like the dark
because
too?
my assumption is like when whiskey is dark,
Mhm.
that means it's strong.
Mhm.
They mean like you have a kick into it. You
Yeah.
know, like they have a kick in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flavor. Yeah.
That smell, I'm not quite sure what that.
Yeah.
It's different.
You see, it's very thick.
Yeah.
So you okay, bro? You okay, Dennis? Smells pretty strong. Huh?
My
Burn
tie
your
is
throat.
tight.
Unclip it.
Exactly.
Oh, I dress this way because of you. Okay,
All
you're a special
right.
guest.
I know.
So I'm dressing now.
I appreciate that.
You look like a magician. You know?
We said I might have like a little nothing.
Okay.
So it's pretty thick. What do you think it smells
The
like?
smell, I'm not quite sure what that
You never
is.
you never
What-
smell this kind of smell before, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I never have. I mean, I've always downed it too
That's
fast.
why
to
this is
smell it.
This is really special.
Yeah, it's a trip.
What do you think it smells
I
like?
don't know. I'm trying to figure out what that
Yeah.
what that is.
Smoke.
Smoke. There you go.
Smoky, yeah,
Yeah,
smoky,
that's what it
yeah.
is. That's what it is. Yep, it's smoke. Yep.
You ready, Paul?
You ready to try it?
You try it. let's try it together. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it tastes like smoke.
Smoke, right?
A campfire, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Lord knows what happens at campfires,
okay.
I'll tell you.
Yeah. And
That's what it smells like. I mean, tastes
Yeah.
like too. To me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not. It's
Smoke,
not a
right?
bad taste at all.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't think it's
I
bad
mean,
taste.
No.
Okay.
Normally, I would show it right away. Like,
Yeah.
but
Does
no,
it
it's not a bad taste. I mean,
taste like-
it's totally different.
When you pour water to an ashtray and you drink.
Oh, done that before.
Okay. That's what I think. it
About a week
tastes
ago. Yeah, you take a drink and there's a cigarette butt left in it.
I know.
Oh, man.
Garnish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, like, I'm pretty impressed with Paul. You know, like at first when I tried this Laphroaig, you know, like I was like surprised, like this is
He's
like
shocked.
exactly.
Yeah, shock.
His face was
This is
like,
like
Really?
I never tried this kind of whiskey before. You know, like it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty punchy. You know, like
It's
pretty
punchy, it's good, but it's
smoky,
not a
yeah.
hard punch. You know what I mean? It's not one of those that just like make you. It's good, actually.
Okay.
Not bad
Okay.
at all.
Oh, good
Not
to
bad
know.
at
Good to
all.
know.
You guys are 1 for 1 right now.
You know,
all right.
I
What do
was
you think about the finishing?
It's a little short.
Finishing.
Let me try it again.
Try it again.
Because personally, I like it. I love Laphroaig. You know, like
Is that one of your favorites? Or-
yeah, one of my favorite. Yeah.
When did you first try it? How long ago?
Oh, it's been a while, like a year ago, a year, 2 years. I forgot.
So
Like,
you had plenty of time to like it then.
exactly.
Right.
So at first I was like shocked, like what kind of whiskey is this? You know, like
Yeah.
it's so smoky. You know, like
Right,
I don't.
It's really smoky.
Yeah, I don't
That's-
like it. you
That's
know,
what I'm
like-
getting at the after
Right.
taste right now. Is
Yeah.
it's really smoky.
Yes.
So
Because it took me a while to like this.
right.
Somebody one time gave it to me for a birthday, and then I tried it. I'm like, "What is this?" You know?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me this? And then
It's on sale.
Exactly.
every day I drink it little by little. You know, and by the end of the bottle, I started to like it.
Yeah.
It's like I tried to I
Right,
started to
right.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Well,
So it
not,
takes
not
time,
to
it takes
interrupt,
time.
but by the end of the bottle, you were snockered anyway, so anything was going to taste good.
Well, this is over a period of like 6 months. I've been like trying him. I'm trying to
6
like
months?
it.
That's quite a while, man.
Yeah, because I tried
I
to
don't know if I
like
believe that one or not.
yeah, I try a little bit. Man, this is like smoky, like crazy, right?
Right.
And then, yeah, that's why like after like 6 months, and then at the end, I'm like, okay, I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
When you first taste it, it's salty
Right.
That's what I taste.
That's what you taste, salty?
because they made this in an island. That's why they call it Islay. So their distillery, Laphroaig, is in Scotland. There's like an island they call Islay, and they made this there, and then it's surrounded by ocean, right? That's why you taste the salty water, because it goes into the barley.
Right.
And then after that, you taste the smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
The smoke comes from peat. Do you know what peat is?
Explain it to me.
So this island, there's no trees. When
no
they
wood,
make
yeah.
when they make Scotch whiskey, malted barley, they have barley, right? A bunch of barley. So they're trying to use it up for something. So they make it into a whiskey, and then so they have a bunch of barley, and then they wait it for it to malt. Malt is when it kind of like start growing a little bit, but then you don't want it to grow into a plant, so you want to stop that.
Right.
So when it started to molt, they want to stop it. They put heat on it. So they put it in this big, it's like a warehouse. They put it on the top, on the bottom. They try to put heat on it. They burn. They're supposed to burn a bunch of like wood, like trees. You know, they try to smoke it so that it'll dry out, and then it'll stop the malting process.
So when you say the malting process, is that like it's growing like a
Like germinate.
Germinate, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it's starting to germinate. You want to stop it when it's kind of just coming out a little bit, and then so you stop it with heat, and then you want to burn wood for the heat, right? But they don't have trees.
Yeah, they don't have trees.
They use peat.
They use heat.
Peat.
Soil is like a
It's like a soil.
soil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I don't know, like dead vegetation. Maybe they have some little plants, shrubs, whatever. It died over years.
Right.
It goes into the ground, and then that ground turns into what this thing is called peat. So they'll cut up those peat. You know, it looks like clay,
Right.
like
Yeah.
a big blocks of clay, and then burn that. They burn that and then when they burn it, that's where they get the smoky flavor.
all right?
Yeah, and then at the end, if you can taste it, you taste something sweet. That's from the barley.
Sweet. Yeah, he keep telling me that.
Yeah.
Oh, I taste the sweetness.
Yeah.
He never
Not
gets
at
me.
all.
Never. Oh, I get
I'll have
this.
to check that one more
Well,
time.
I'll show you with
Yeah.
water.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me pour some more.
He does already.
Hey, I'm not running a
Oh,
temperature.
okay. You're this is still okay.
Don't make me cough.
All right, say up. So what we added a little water, so the flavors open up.
Okay.
So
Let's try it.
I'm gonna put just a couple drops of water.
It open up the flavor. The
I
water
heard,
usually
I heard they do this in bars too sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the-
with the
before you know
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you want it like room temperature water, of course. Mix
Yeah.
it up.
So let's try it again after Dennis put water, some little bit more water in it. You know?
Yeah.
Well, it still tastes. Yeah,
Still tastes-
The smoke
a little bit
kinda-
different. A little bit different though.
not much, but
Not much.
Not much, but yeah,
More
just a little
sweeter.
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
still got that real strong smoky taste.
Probably like if he put like more water into it, probably tastes more lighter. Like
Yeah.
it's not that
Yeah.
it's not as smoky as before.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I think it's about this. Well, my taste buds are probably different.
Okay.
I mean,
About the same.
no, there's nothing wrong with it though.
Yeah.
Like, everybody
No,
has
no,
different
no,
palate. Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
It's still
for me, yeah,
but for you.
for me, it's kind of like it's a little bit less, a little bit less smokiness. Yeah.
What about you? Same?
To me, it's sweeter. After I added the water, it's more sweeter. You taste more of the malted barley. Maybe a little bit of the oak cask because they put it in the oak cask. This is 10 years, by the way. So after they distill it, they put it in a cask and the barrel. They leave it there for 10 years. And then, mind you, this is an island, and then it's kind of cold. You know, when you drink bourbon, bourbon is in Kentucky. It goes
Right,
hot,
right,
cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. But this is in Scotland, so it's kind of always cold. So it takes a while. Where in bourbon, it only takes 4 years, you know, to have that flavor matured. But since it's cold,
Okay.
you have to keep it longer. Yeah.
So
Get
what's the proof on
10 years, yeah.
This is 43%.
43%?
Yeah. Maybe if you drink Jack Daniels, that's 40. It's not that far off.
Yeah, right. Around my age. That's
Is that
right.
your age? 43?
I like that.
You look 39.
Me too, man. I always, you know,
Like 39.
This is what it does to you. Look at this right here.
Yeah.
So Paul,
Yes.
since he's our guest today, like we gotta like
Fry a little bit.
exactly, yeah,
Let's go for it.
yeah. So Paul, like
I'm an ex-porn star.
Oosh.
I am
When did you first lose your virginity?
back in '69. I think it was.
hook me up, man. Hook me up, hook me up.
You know, people.
It was only a 3-minute shot, but it was a good one. I'll tell you.
3 minutes. That's longer than me. At work, they call me Minute Man. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because I always do something, everything
So quick.
fast, right? Hey, that's a Minute Man. That is. Like, I don't know what that means.
Minuteman too.
Yeah.
He's single now.
Sorry, go ahead.
They're funny. Okay. So Paul, like what kind of whiskey they usually drink? Like
Like it-
occasionally, like
Occasionally, normally it's just the Crown Royal and the Jack Daniels and what's that other stuff called? You guys had it last week, I think it was.
what
The
was
Trader, I remember.
Jim Beam.
Not the Jim Beam, but it was that.
Oh, we tried a bunch of whiskey, man.
I was thinking, shit, last week that could be anything.
Buffalo Trace.
No.
No?
Ooh, I've never even heard of that one either.
Well, we can try this next if you want.
Boy.
Or you want
We have a lot of
It
whiskey.
was-
compare it with Irish whiskey.
Shit, I've never even heard of that either.
This is similar to Scotch. Yeah,
What
Scotch
about
is
this? Is this?
that's Woodford Reserve. This
Woodford
is
Reserve,
bourbon.
yeah.
That's bourbon.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is 45%. We got Jack Daniels single barrel. That's 47%.
I'm double barrel, by the way.
I know it. I know this guy, man. So you more like a whiskey person, yeah?
Yeah, more
Like
whiskey. Yeah.
you drink like
bourbon?
beer,
I-
wine, or
I think
I don't.
I
I
used
don't.
to
You know,
drink
like
wine.
from my perspective, like the way I see it, you don't drink wine, man.
I used to.
I
used to be a.
Oh, you.
But it was
you
a
did?
cheap wine.
You-
It was the gallon wine, like $5. The
box wine.
I got on a date, be $5 a gallon. The driving was $3. $8 a night. Look out!
Let me tell you something. Don't be too honest in here, man. You gotta be like more.
Oh
I
no,
am,
it's
man.
all-
Yeah.
I drink champagne.
No, I'm just joking. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
yeah,
I'm joking.
My whole body's
oh.
a weapon, by the way. So
So whatever, right?
whatever. I
Oh,
used
wow,
to
okay.
drink wine. I used to drink a lot of wine
Okay,
back in the
okay.
day, but
Okay.
I like my beer.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
my beer.
So like for example, when you go out, you know, like
To a
there's a
bar.
beer, there's a wine, there's a whiskey. You know, like which one you like? Okay, I want this one. Which one?
All three.
I like that.
I know that song.
It's all
One bourbon, one Scotch, one beer.
One bourbon, one Scotch, one beer.
That's right. All three.
All three of them.
That's right. Line them up.
There you go.
That's a really
Key.
good answer.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
And you know what's scary? It's true.
Come
the
to
truth.
think of it,
Yeah.
when I look at you, you look like the Godfather.
I
Do you have
am.
any connection with the mafia?
Yeah, man.
Or you can't say, it's fine.
If I tell you, I have to kill you.
That's
You know?
Alright, okay. We go. We'll change subject. Change subject, okay? We don't want to go there.
Oh come on, man! I want to hear. So really, you're used to be a, you know, like in the dark side kind of thing.
On the other side.
In the
On the
dark
other
world.
side. Take a walk on the wild side.
So okay, Paul,
Yes.
do you smoke?
No, I don't. Not anymore. I quit
not anymore,
in
okay.
5 years.
Oh, since he's not smoking anymore, so I think
It doesn't bother me.
I think I'm gonna smoke, man.
That's
wait,
fine.
I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah, no problem. That's no
Told
problem.
him not to smoke.
Okay. But I like how you went right into that, asking me if I smoke.
Oh, okay.
That was good. How he goes, "Oh, do you mind if I smoke?"
I'm gonna smoke anyway.
Well, smoke and that goes together, I guess. The smoky taste.
Well, yeah, I
Almost.
guess, right?
Almost.
If you just
This
like
is in a
drop
better way, though.
the cigarette. I thought you don't need to smoke, man. I gave you a smoky whiskey.
Yeah.
But still, man, when you drink alcohol, man, come on, man. Alcohol and cigarette connected. Come on.
Yeah.
That's true. That's what I used to think too.
Who against me?
Until
No?
now.
Anyways, let me tell a little bit about Laphroaig.
Okay.
Okay, they have their distillery open in 1815. You can see it here. It's 1815, and this is created by two brothers named Donald and Alexander
So
Johnston.
pretend we are in the restaurant right now. He's our server.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like this, sir?
Without hesitation, sir.
I want to talk to the manager.
Exactly. Call the manager.
So Daniel Alexander Johnston, 1815. They open up this distillery, tried to create a Scotch, and then it was so good that you can see here. This is a royal warrant. This is given by Prince Charles. Now is King Charles. So this is a royal warrant. Usually they last for 5 years. Royal warrant is when you provide some stuff to the
Right.
family, royal family. So they get, if they really like you, they'll give you a royal warrant. So you can put their logo here. So this is the kingdom logo.
So, not to go off the subject or anything, but I guess that's not going on his son's wife by any chance, the one that's
So
causing all that trouble right now.
no.
I guess she didn't get the stamp,
No,
did she?
you can't, because they only so Queen Elizabeth can give warrants,
Right.
and then the prince, whoever her husband is, I forgot his name, and then King Charles. Only those three people, unless he lets somebody else gave the honor to give warrants and stuff. But
One of those wild nights.
Yeah. But basically, we don't even know if he's going to change the logo here, because this is Prince Charles. Now he's a king.
Right.
He has a new logo.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So you kind of have to he have to give you a different warrant.
Right.
So whenever that is, this might change this logo. So this is just Prince Charles Royal Warrant. So that and then this is the only warrant that King Charles gave to a whiskey distillery.
Right.
So this is pretty special.
Yeah, give it up. Give it up for Daniel. Are you ready?
Right on.
You ready for the quiz? Yeah, you get it right? You get everything right? No, I'm just joking.
My name is Prince Paul.
So I mean, if you wanna try different whiskeys, you know, we got.
He not even finished his.
I finish this one, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him.
I think the more you drink this,
Let him-
the
let him enjoy,
smokier
let
it
him
gets.
enjoy.
The smokier it gets.
I think so. Anyway.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Because-
but be careful, okay? Don't get hooked into it, you know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
don't be like me.
We'll be fighting over the bottle.
This one costs a little bit more than usual whiskeys, and then
Surfer, my whiskey is empty.
Without hesitation, sir.
There goes this tip, huh?
sir.
I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Just for the content, man.
So what's what's roughly around the price range in this
The
stuff here?
price range usually Scotches
Good question.
is $40-ish.
Okay.
This is about $45. I got this for $43, which is in Indonesian. Is
Yeah, Indonesian,
1,200,000 rupiahs in Indonesian.
1 million rupiahs.
Yeah.
So it's about $70.
Yeah, usually they add the taxes.
Right.
It's a lot of taxes for the Indonesian whiskey market. That's why they don't buy a lot.
Yeah, I
But
see.
here we're lucky, right?
Right.
We get to enjoy this at a lower price.
Right. Is it lower by the? I'll ask him by the case.
It could be, man.
It could be,
It could be, right? Like you buy a wholesale, man.
Yeah.
They usually like decrease the price.
Right.
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 Okay.
Order pallet.
Had to ask. Just making sure. But yeah, to me, it gets smokier more. Maybe it's just
Oh,
me.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, it's good. I like it.
You
I
like
would,
it?
Yeah, I would drink it again. Yes.
That's
Oh wow. Okay.
surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
impressed.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed. I'm
I'm
impressed.
impressed.
Yeah, totally.
You're
First time,
one
yeah.
of the
Oh.
One of
yeah.
the-
few people.
By the way, this is his first time for trying Laphroaig,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then he liked it, so we succeed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a virgin.
We just pop your cherry.
Pop my cherry. For $43, you can pop my cherry.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Usually at the end we give a score.
Yeah.
1 to 10. 10 is the best. Out of all the whiskeys you tried, what would you give?
Okay,
this
Paul
whiskey?
first.
Paul first.
Give you an
since
honor
you're a guest.
for doing the score
Yeah.
first.
Guest of honor.
I don't know, I would give this probably a good hard 7, no doubt.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, good job.
And that's normally, I do not do that. I mean, I'll say right out, you know what I mean? No, I like it. I think it's totally
Okay.
different. I think it's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Good if you like it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the few people that would
Exactly.
like
Like
Right.
usually, like people it's first time they try this
Yeah.
one, like what the. What kind of whiskey is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying before. You know
Is
what I'm
this
saying?
expired?
10 years old.
10 years old.
That shit's too old.
So that's good. Okay, you give a score then.
Oh, we know his
Of
score.
course, yeah, of course. You know, like 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10, yeah.
I give it a 9.
Come on, Dennis, come on. Okay, I
like
respect
bourbon
you.
more.
I respect you.
Yeah, I
respect
like
you.
bourbon more.
You like bourbon more, okay.
honestly, yeah. Scotch.
This
to
is
me,
10 for me,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scotch is not doing it that much for me, but this is pretty good for a Scotch.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's different.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally,
7, 10, 9.
9.
So
Yeah.
that means
so
that
pretty high.
it's pretty good whiskey then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Buy
good. Try it.
Buy and try it.
I would.
There you go.
But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, he's drunk already.
No, it's good. I enjoyed it. No
So
doubt.
we're gonna close this. You have any like a quote or like a what do you call it? Like any puzzle or anything? Anything you want to say to the audience?
Your last word.
Not the last word, man. Come on. You're not gonna die tomorrow, man.
Any last words, Paul?
My number is 1-877-455-5555.
You're looking for a girlfriend. You're looking for a girlfriend or wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, I think it's great. All that, it was fun. This was cool. I like
Okay.
it, no doubt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, it's the first time I've been in front of cameras in a long time.
Oh, wow,
My
okay.
professional life way back when, I was a stunt man.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, have 4 of these. Anybody can be a stunt man.
Okay. Okay, guys. Next episode, maybe we're gonna like try to like
I'm gonna parachute in.
dig. We're gonna try to dig like what inside of this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he just told us like he used to be a
Yep.
stuntman. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Any
like
movie
this.
that we would know?
Exactly.
Or-
Next time, next episode. Okay.
Yeah.
You-
we'll
you-
save that one for next time.
All right.
This is PG, ain't it?
Yeah. Kind of.
Not for long.
So yeah, we're gonna close this segment for today. Thank you, Paul, for coming today.
Yeah,
You're
thank
welcome.
you for
Thank you very
coming.
much for having
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Thank
you so
very
much,
much.
man.
Yep.
Okay. We don't have any quote or anything today, so we just wanna close it. And then, guys, like as usual, cheers and have a good life.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're right in the middle of it right now. You sit. I look good too. I can't see myself yet, but I look good.
He's made for this.